Are we live? Are we live? Are we live? Just a sec. Hold on. Are we live? What is the issue? Just a sec. Yeah, we are live. All right. Okay. So hello everyone and welcome back to my stream. If you are new to my stream, my name is Abhishek Sharma, and from today I want to dive deep into backend and system design. So this is a new series where like I will be learning advanced backend and practical system design, and I'll be learning everything. I'll be showing you how I learn things and everything. Basically, the MVP that I was working on of my SaaS MVP is done. Now I just need to register my business, and then to implement the payout feature. Only once the business is registered, only then I can implement the payout feature. So yeah, now let's get started. Just a sec. Okay. Hello, shaved chicks. hello, 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 Ayn Khan. Welcome to the stream. Hello, hello, Subrat Chatterjee. Hello, bro. Hello, Subrat. Waleed, lovely content. Thanks, Waleed. Ayn Khan. Okay. Hello, hello, everyone. All right. So, see, from today, I'll be diving deep into backend, advanced backend concepts, and we'll be learning system design as well. So, first, let's go here and create a folder, burn stack, and in this learning, let's create a new folder first. Advanced backend, right? We'll have advanced backend here. So before we begin all of this, now first, okay, Rakta Bhattaja. So this is system design day one. So EYA, yeah, it's like learning advanced backend and practical system design, not just theoretical. We'll first understand the concept and then try to implement system design concepts. Okay, Lokesh. Hello, Lokesh. Welcome back to the stream. Who is this new cutie? Where is our old cutie? Today I shaved my beard. Okay. Ayan Khan. Okay. Love your consistency. Thanks, Subra Chatterjee. Thanks a lot. So see, as I have always told you, the fastest way to learn is project-based learning, and we can actually learn from AI, right? So first, we'll just figure out what we need to learn with all of this. First, there's this system design roadmap. Okay, so we have the system design roadmap. See, first we understand what we know. We know all those backend tech stack we know. Okay, introduction, performance versus scalability, latency versus throughput. Okay. Okay, Rakta, yeah, even I am trying to do that OS. Yeah, that's nice, Rakta Bhattachaji. Jordan, how do I implement load balancer for my Node.js backend? Will AWS EC2 handle it if I deploy it there? Yes, you can actually deploy that. And for load balancer, you can actually use what is that called? CloudFront. You can use CloudFront. Hold on, where is it? Yeah, Cloudflare actually. Cloudflare. You can use load balancer from Cloudflare in an application. Okay. So, okay, let's go here. These are my skills. Number one. First I'm providing GPT. I'll be using GPT to teach myself advanced system design. Will also go through the documentations, everything. But with this, first I need a curriculum to follow, right? Okay. So I see 25. Bro, are you in college? If yes, which year? I've completed my BTech. Ayn Khan, Lokesh, Lama, you will fall in love with the fan, okay? So these are my skills. I know Express.js first. I'll mention I know Express.js. Number 2, I know Node.js. Number 3, I know TypeScript. Number 4, I know Redis. Number 5, Express.js, Node.js, TypeScript, Redis. What else? We know Prisma. Number 6, we know Postgres SQL. We know Prisma, Postgres SQL. What else? What else do we need? Express, TypeScript, Node.js. What else? What else do we use? Docker. We know Docker. We know Docker, Postgres, Docker. Okay. हाय भाई पहचाना. हेलो टैग फ्यूजन, वेलकम टू द स्ट्रीम. टैग फ्यूजन भाई आज कुछ अलग कर रहे हैं. वो सास रेडी हो गया. एक्चुअली सास का एमवीपी इज डन. सास दैट सास आई वाज वर्किंग ऑन एमवीपी इज डन. नाउ आई नीड टू रजिस्टर माय बिजनेस. ओनली देन आई कैन इंटीग्रेट द पे आउट फीचर. सो रजिस्ट्रेशन विल टेक टाइम and unless and until registration is done, I cannot implement the payout and cannot launch the SaaS. So first I need to register my business. Okay. Jordan, Redis is easy. I just implement my backend. All did was set and get. Exactly. Actually, Redis is easy. Sorry, G25. I just finished third year. I'm starting system design too. I did MERN last year. Oh, that's nice. See, MERN. Now you can actually step into system design. And like I'll be using lot of different tools to teach myself. As I have always said, that I actually learn from GPT. Today I'll show you guys how I learned something with the help of AI. Okay, भाई ये क्या कर रहे हो आज? Today we are learning about backend. We are getting to advanced backend and system design. Okay, so I know I need Postgres SQL, Docker. What else do we need? डे 1 मतलब आप इस आगे भी कंटिन्यू. यस, इसको आगे भी जब तक वो सास रजिस्टर नहीं हो जाता. लाइक मेरे को एक आई वॉज थिंकिंग अबाउट डूइंग दिस बिकॉज आई वॉन्टेड टू गेट इन टू सिस्टम डिजाइन एंड एडवांस बैक एंड फॉर क्वाइट अ वाइल नाउ. सो आई थॉट लेट्स डू दिस नाउ. ओके. वशिष्ठ, Vanshit. Hello Vanshit. Welcome to the stream. I think Valky is the best alternative of Redis. Okay, nice. I'll check it out. So now I need what I need. Postgres, Docker. Okay. REST API. 9 JSON Web Token. What else? JSON Web Token. Okay. I want to learn production grade backend, advanced backend, complete system design, complete system design. All right. Okay, so, your tech stack is similar to mine, except I haven't learned TypeScript and Prisma. I've learned TypeScript is important cause of security reasons. Actually, TypeScript is important for avoiding any runtime errors. So yeah, okay. So complete system design. I need to advanced backend. I need to production grade code backend, advanced backend, complete system design, and I want to learn production learn how to build scalable backend, right? You need to write a good and detailed prompt that I can give you to create a curriculum का spelling is right. Curriculum. Let's see. Curriculum spelling. Curriculum. Actually, this is spelling. Curriculum. You need to create a curriculum. Add K8S. Okay. Vashisht, I completely fresher and beginner. I'm system design. What to do first means that understand design. System design like prerequisite. Actually, for system design, prerequisite is that you need to understand a programming language and a tech stack properly, because system design you need a tech stack to implement whatever you're learning in system design. So only prerequisite is pick one tech stack and know it properly. ZWow, add K8S. What is K8S? I need to write a good and detailed prompt that I can give you to create a curriculum and can teach and can learn the skills I told you. write the prompt properly, and it should be well structured well structured and well detailed, so that when I give it to you, you can teach me properly. Okay, let's see what we get. Here's a high quality, and let's ask the same question to Claude. Let's add the same question. Let's ask the same question to Claude. Okay. Shwada, if Kuber needs. Okay, Kuber needs. Okay, like I'll add that. Type Fusion, भाई smart लग रहे हो shave करा के. Thank you, Type Fusion. Never change the goal, just change your plan. Okay. I started watching Gaurav send today his playlist about 2600 on SD. Yeah, I saw. Like I have also seen those playlists, and it's very good. Like I liked it. Zedwa, Kubernetes. Okay. Kushwa, if I don't work, just keep working and don't change the actual goal. Okay. Type Vision by smart lag rahe ho, shave kara ke. Thanks. Okay. And guys, if any one of you is wondering why we are not working on the SaaS today, basically MVP of the SaaS is done. Now I need to implement the payout feature and launch the SaaS, but I cannot do that before I register my SaaS. So to register my SaaS, it will take time. There are lots of documentation work that I need to do. So it will take time, and only once the business is registered, only then we can use the payout feature and launch the SaaS. टाइप फ्यूजन भाई, इसका SaaS से कोई कनेक्शन है? हाँ, SaaS का इससे काफी कनेक्शन है. लाइक इट विल हेल्प मी टू राइट, like we have built the SaaS, right? But with this knowledge, we can actually make the backend much more better. ZWow. Add also Prometheus and Grafana for monitoring. Yeah, actually, okay. Wait a sec. What is used for monitoring for logging in backend? Okay. Grafana or Prometheus. What is it called? Prometheus. Let's see. Grafana is primarily used for visualization, while Prometheus is used for collecting and storing metrics. For log monitor backend, you typically use the combination of both, where you display logs. Okay. Prometheus monitor system. Okay. Like we can actually do this later, because right now the goal is to first get into the curriculum, and then when the monitoring part comes, then we can use this. Okay, let's see what Claude gives. You have hit your limit for Claude messages. Please wait before trying again. Sonnet 4.6. Okay. We have hit our limit. In Claude. I don't even use Claude so much. Okay, so I want to make some projects of my own instead of tutorial, but I can't get any unique ideas. The seniors of my college have made high traffic websites used by many of our juniors. That's nice. Okay, see, to build projects, you need to understand, you need to find a problem, any small problem, and then try to solve it with a web application or a mobile application, whatever you are comfortable in. Okay. I wanted to act as a senior backend engineer, system design expert, and mentor who has experience building and scaling production grade systems at startups and large tech companies. Very good. My current skills, I already know: XYZ, Node.js, TypeScript, Redis, Prisma, Docker, REST API, JSON Web Token. My goal, I want to become a production grade backend engineer who can build scalable and fault tolerant systems, design real world backend architectures, handle high traffic large data sets, write clean, maintainable, and performance code. Think like a startup backend engineer. What I want: a learning roadmap. Okay. Each phase should include topics to learn why each topic matters in real world system, prerequisite, expected outcomes. Deep concept teaching for each topic. Explain concepts in clear, intuitive and practical way. Avoid generic definitions. Focus on real world use case. Include backend specific examples. Node, TypeScript, ecosystem preferred. Okay, hands-on projects for each phase. Exactly, this is very important. each phase we must have a project. Okay, increasing difficulty startup level. Okay, features are similar real world problems. Okay, includes okay production grade practices, code structure, modular, clean code, logging and monitoring, API design, best practice, security, caching, database optimization. Okay, system design, training, gradually teach me. Nice. Okay, fine. URL shortener, notification. Okay, scaling advanced backend messaging queues, Kafka, Rabbit, MQ basics, event driven architecture. Actually, this is very good. This roadmap is actually too good. Let's just copy this roadmap and let's go it in Notion. This is a very good prompt. We can go to Notion and let's just save this prompt. Jordan, send me that prompt. Okay, I'll send it. Just a sec. We have this advanced backend and system design. All right, this is the prompt that we used. Okay, this is the prompt that we are using, right? This is the prompt. Start by giving me full phase 1 detail, first project with guidance. Okay, study peak. Why are you learning advanced backend and system design? Is there any new project coming? Actually, I wanted to learn advanced backend because see, I want to build my own startup and I have to be ready for any complex. Right now, we have built a SaaS, but I think it's a B2B SaaS and it's fairly simple. Like I like the product, and we'll launch it and all those things we'll do. But I think I can go one step further into the complexity of the SaaS or any SaaS in future if I want to create something very unique. I need to have that skills, right? So right now I need to work on my skills, so that's what I'm doing. And as I said, right now see, the MVP of the SaaS is done, and I can only to integrate the payout feature I need to register my business, so I can only continue once the business has been registered, and that needs a lot of documentation, so it will take time. So yep, we have this prompt and we have this. Jordan send me. Okay, I'll share it in my Discord, Jordan. For fresher, advanced backend and system design important. For fresher, not so much. System design basics is important, but for fresher, DSA and good level projects are important. Okay, so we have this. Now let's use this prompt. Let's copy this prompt and go to a new chat. Create a new chat and let's use this prompt from here. Copy this. Paste it here. Okay, we have this. My goal. Let's go. Let's start. Okay. And I'll save. Okay. Full roadmap. Okay, it is giving me the roadmap. Okay. So we can follow this. And actually, we can follow this properly. Let's give me the chat link. Let's store the chat link. This is the prompt. This is the prompt we used, and this is the chat link. This is the chat link. Okay, and like this will be the curriculum that I will be following to learn to teach myself advanced backend and system design. Okay, so first let's see what we get. Okay, उत्कर्ष कुमार, आपका कॉलेज कौन सा था? मेरा कॉलेज था सिक्किम मणिपाल इंस्टीट्यूट ऑफ टेक्नोलॉजी, SMIT. Okay, good, strong base. Now the game shifts from learning tools, thinking like a backend engineer. I'm going to treat you like a mentee inside a startup team. Very good. Full roadmap overview. We'll structure this like a real growth inside a company, right? Phase 1, backend foundation, revive and thinking. You already know tools. Now you learn how backend system actually structured, right? Clean, maintainable code. This is very important. API design that doesn't break in production. Outcome, you stop coding like a, okay, fine. Phase 2, data performance and caching. Deep PostgreSQL indexing and query planning, very good. Redis and beyond basics, cache patterns and validation, performance optimization, outcome, okay. Phase 3, okay. Pheronic 7, बड़े भैया आप लाइव में SaaS बना रहे हो या लाइव प्रोजेक्ट? एक्चुअली सी MVP ऑफ द SaaS इज डन, MVP बन चुका है, अब हमें सिर्फ डिप्लॉय करना है पहले तो पे आउट फीचर इंप्लीमेंट करना है और डिप्लॉय करना है, और पे आउट के लिए आई नीड टू रजिस्टर माई बिजनेस, एंड इट्स अ डॉक्यूमेंटेशन वर्क, सो इट विल टेक टाइम, एंड ओनली देन आई कैन integrate the payout feature. So for that, first will during my daytime I need to focus on the documentation part for my SaaS and my startup, and then we can start continuing on the MVP. So meanwhile, I wanted to learn advanced backend concept because this will help me to in future build more complex products for my startup. Okay, Utkarsh. So every skill you have now, you have learned from college or yourself? I learned from myself. Learn with myself. Like, what am I saying? I mean, I taught myself these skills. See, college will only teach you the tip of the iceberg, but if you want to go deep, you have to give your own time. Okay. Scalable architecture, modular architecture, monoliths with microservices, background jobs, queues, event-driven systems. You can design backends that don't collapse under growth. Okay. Phase 4, production engineering, logging, monitoring, observability, rate limiting, security validation, deployment pipelines, Docker in real world infra. You can ship production grade systems. Okay. Phase 5, system design mastery. Design real system, URL, shorthand, chart system, notification system, SaaS, backend, outcome. Okay, fine. Advanced and distributed systems, Kafka, distributed system basics, and scaling patterns. Okay, fine. Okay. उत्कर्ष, तो भैया डिटेल में इतना सब कुछ कहाँ से सीखे? बेसिक्स तो मैंने चायर कोड यूट्यूब चैनल से, मैंने जावास्क्रिप्ट वहाँ से सीखा है. आई लर्न नोड जेएस फ्रॉम देयर, एक्सप्रेस फ्रॉम देयर, all these things from चायर कोड यूट्यूब चैनल, पीयूष गर्ग यूट्यूब चैनल, कोड विथ हैरी यूट्यूब चैनल. Okay, Nilesh, hey bro, just started learning web development and DSA. Any suggestion? Not from much good college. Okay, web dev and DSA. Okay, see, first you have to manage your time really well. Don't give 6 to 8 hours to DSA. Just give 2 hours to DSA at max. Do one or two good questions in DSA, and that's enough for the day. And for the rest of the day, focus more on building projects with web dev. Pick one good tech stack, master that tech stack, and then build projects. Sandesh, hello Sandesh, welcome to the stream. Sandesh, welcome to the stream. Bro, how you have thought of monetizing, like clients or companies will contact you, you will create the environment in the SaaS, or like anyone can subscribe in the browser? It's a freemium model. We have a free plan as well as a monthly subscription plan. That's how I monetize my SaaS. Lokesh, guys, if you enjoyed the stream, please like, share and subscribe. Yeah guys. Okay. Project structure, layered architecture, what to learn, layered architecture, control service repository DB, separation of concerns, dependency injection basic, why it matters. Most devs write spaghetti codes in production, features, okay. Okay, we have this. Nilesh, what are your thoughts on impact of AI on web dev career after 4 to 5 years? See, it's like you have to, you have to see, AI can do junior level jobs, junior level code really well. So you have to sit on top of it and learn how to use AI to, you have to think like a software architect more now. Lokesh, Cursor coming to India next week 25th को event है मुंबई में. Oh, that's nice. परचाई. ब्रो, क्या बिना डीएसए स्ट्रॉन्ग किए बैकएंड में ग्रोथ कर सकते हैं? हाँ, कर सकते हैं. उत्कर्ष, भैया मेरा एडमिशन एलपीयू में हो गया है, सो शुड आई टोटली डिपेंड ऑन माई कॉलेज, और मुझे खुद से भी कुछ सीखना चाहिए? आपको खुद से भी कुछ सीखना चाहिए. नेवर डिपेंड ऑन माई कॉलेज, बिकॉज कॉलेज विल ओनली टीच यू, एज अ सेड, basic things, but if you want to be good at something, you have to give your efforts. Okay, API design, okay, auth system proper way. Okay, Java modular so easy to scale features, easy to convert microservices later. Modular structure. Okay, why roles and functions? Because real apps are not just CRUD. Scaling consideration, pagination to user projects, indexes on user ID. Avoid N1 queries. Okay, do this if you're at rate limiting. Okay, your first task. Okay, you don't want you to just to read. Design your folder structure, don't copy blindly, send it to me. Answer this: why should business logic not be inside controllers. Okay. Design DB schema for user, organization membership. Very important project. Think before coding. Implement sign up, login, access plus refresh token flow. If you skip structure clean growth, you stay a tutorial developer. Next step. After you complete, I will review your design like a senior engineer and then move to phase 2. Okay, nice. So design a folder structure. What are we building? Answer this. We have to build a folder structure now. Okay, let's do this. Advanced backend. Let's create a new folder here as phase 1. Can you give me? Can you tell me what? Okay. Now tell me what should I do in phase 1? Like what project do I need to build? What backend project? What backend project do I need to build? Lokesh, can I learn backend in 6 months? Yes, Lokesh, you can. उत्कर्ष कुमार, भैया बट कॉलेज में क्यों नहीं सिखा रहा और क्या मुझे खुद से सीखना चाहिए या कैसे पता चलेगा मुझे? सी कॉलेज में दे विल नॉट गो वेरी डीप. कोई भी कॉलेज में आप जाओ, दे विल ओनली टीच यू टिप ऑफ द आइसबर्ग, राइट? सो द बेस्ट वे टू लर्न is first understand what are your interests. Are you interested in web development? Are you interested in AI/ML? What are you interested in? Okay, phase 1 project, your only focus. Okay, just a sec. I don't like this. Okay, go here. I did not like this one. Create a new chat. I don't like this. Okay, I want you to teach me like I am a beginner and then take me to advance. Okay, Claude service is temporarily busy. You can try again shortly. Is your Claude no? Claude is not working today. I got rate limiting issues. Okay, phase 1 foundation. Okay, project structure. Phase 1 full backend engineering roadmap. Okay, we have this. Okay, fine. Or async systems. Yeah, okay, system. Okay. Phase 1 detailed. Well, simple, but it's very iterative. Devs are weak. Project structure. What most people do: controller model routes. What you should do. Okay, so this I know that it's shared utils, errors, middleware, config. Okay, this should be my project structure. Okay, so first we'll get into the phase 1. Phase 1. Phase 1 notes. Phase 1 notes. Size. Phase 1 notes. Let's make it improve the size. How? How to increase the size here? Make it, yeah, phase 1 notes. Project structure. Backend code structure should be like this. So this is what I got. This is should just close this. Here. Close this, not this one. So we should have this modules, user, controller, server, repository, schema, types. Okay, shared, something like. Okay, fine. जीएस ब्रो, व्हाट आर यू स्टार्टिंग नाउ? एंड बुकिंग ऐप कंप्लीट हो गया क्या? एमबीपी कंप्लीट हो गया है, अब हमें सिर्फ पे आउट फीचर इंटीग्रेट करना है एंड उसको लॉन्च करना है. बट पे आउट फीचर मैं तभी इंटीग्रेट कर पाऊंगा जब मेरा बिजनेस रजिस्टर हो जाएगा. तो रजिस्टर होने में काफ़ी डॉक्यूमेंटेशन काम है, वो मैं दिन में कर रहा हूँ, उसमें ध्यान दे रहा हूँ, बट उसमें टाइम लगेगा. But once the business is registered, only then I can start integrating a payout feature, and then only I can launch. Okay. Feature based scaling. Okay. Easy to refactor into microservices later. Fine. Clean layered architecture. Flow, route, controller, service, repository. This should be the flow. Okay. This flow of the code should be like this. Fine. This should be the flow. Then centralize error handling. Create app error class. Use global error middleware. This is the okay. Uh-huh. Use auth schema. Never trust client input ever. Okay. Logging start simple. Use Pino errors. Okay. Phase 1 project. Project production ready auth plus user system. This is not a basic CRUD. Okay. This is the phase 1 project. This is the phase 1 project and we'll try to implement it. Okay. So this is the phase 1 project, production ready auth plus user system. Fine. This is not a basic CRUD. User sign up login, JWT auth, access plus refresh tokens, logout, password hashing, advanced mandatory refresh token rotation, rate limiting. Okay, input validation, centralized error handling and logging, bonus, email verification mock or real. Okay, forgot password flow. Architecture. Okay, tech stack, scaling. हाँ. Okay, tell me exactly what I need to do in phase 1 project. Okay. Hello Joker Phoenix, welcome to the stream. Strict mode on. Express day, okay, fine, no, and continue. Express rate limit. Okay. Project will become messy in phase 2. Fine. Okay. Fine. We have this create.env. Bro, today you did shaved. Yeah, man, today I shaved my beard. Saurabh. Hello, Saurabh. Welcome to the stream. Thanks for the heart. Okay, so now we have this logger setup. Shared utils, then logger.ts. Let's start. Let's start now. Okay, this is my phase 1. Let's rename it. Authentication system. We are creating this, right? This is the authentication system that we are creating. Okay. कौशल पांडे भैया, मुझे भी वो सेम आंसर बताओ कि बिना डीएसए का बैकएंड ग्रो कर सकते हैं. अभी आई एम अ फ्रंट एंड डेवलपर और मुझे बैकएंड ही अच्छा, बैकएंड भी अच्छा बनना है. करो. बिना डीएसए के यू कैन get into backend, but you have to build projects. See, DSA will help you in making your logic clearer, and it will only increase your command in a programming language, make your logical thinking better, and it will help you create clear interviews. Cappy, hi, hello Cappy, welcome to the stream. Now let's. What's wrong with the mouse? Open with. Yeah, Prem Rajput, we have to create a configuration part also. So first, let's go authentication system. Fine. This now. First, we need to go inside the backend. As well, that's nice. Rahul Sharma, bro, what is Docker and what does it do? और मुझे इसको सीखने में कितना टाइम लगेगा? Docker is used for containerizing your code, and it helps in making deployment very easy. You just need to pull a Docker image in your server, and then you can make some configuration changes, and it will run directly. So we have this. First, I need to do npm init -y inside my backend. So we have this now. First, we have this. We have this. Kaushal, give me a project suggestion जो improve हो जाए skills. Project suggestions. अगर आपको बैकएंड में बेसिक सा कुछ चाहिए तो गो फॉर एन ऑथेंटिकेशन सिस्टम दैट वी आर बिल्डिंग. Module. We have this now. Hold on. Pick it up. We have this repository. If I go to my backend, what is the best way to use to initialize TypeScript in Express.js backend? What is the best and production grade way to initialize? Okay. TSX TypeScript executor. So here, did we use TypeScript executor? Just a sec. Yeah, we have used TypeScript executor. Okay, executor types node, fine. Okay, why faster than TS node? Okay, type production grade npx tsc init. Okay, compiler options, fine. Strict mode should be true. Okay, fine. Clean product. Okay, this is done. So okay, now what I need to do is npm I express course bcrypt. Let's do one by one first. Okay, first we install npm I express. Install express. Just a sec. Here we go here. What is this? Fine. This I don't need. Okay, I refer. Okay. Fine. Khushi, what are you doing today? Today I'm learning advanced backend and system design. This is day one of that. For now. Okay, this is now okay. Okay. Global error handler. Auth system. Check if user exists. Login. Token strategy. Access token. Refresh. Okay. Refresh token endpoint. Okay. Step 1. Auth middleware. Okay. Rate limiting. Apply on day 6. Okay. Login attempts. Key response format. Never return raw data. Okay. Things like engine very important for writing code. कौशल पांडे, मैंने वेब सॉकेट्स पे बनाया था बट रुकना पड़ा क्योंकि सही से एपीआई डिज़ाइन कर नहीं पा रहा था. अच्छा, ओके भाई, आपका कितना एक्सपीरियंस हो गया है? मैं आई हैव 1 year ऑफ वर्किंग एक्सपीरियंस. आई हैड अ जॉब. आई लेफ्ट माई जॉब 2 months बैक. Vandan Mehta, have you made your SaaS completely? Hello, Vandan Mehta. Welcome to the stream. The MVP version is done. Now I need to integrate the payout feature. For that, I need to register my business, and there's a lot of documentation that I need to do. Only then the business will get registered, and then I can integrate the payout feature. SaaS का क्या हुआ? आप जॉब के लिए जाओगे फिर? जॉब नहीं, जॉब तो नहीं, मैं अपने SaaS में ही काम कर रहा हूँ, बट SaaS के लिए अभी मेरे को पेआउट फीचर चाहिए एंड उसके लिए बिजनेस को रजिस्टर करना पड़ेगा. तो अभी हम लोग को डॉक्यूमेंटेशन और लीगैलिटीज में घुसना पड़ेगा स्टार्टअप के लिए. तो अभी उस पर घुसा हूँ मैं. अभिषेक फॉर एंट्री लेवल जॉब्स अच्छे एसवीसीएस में सिर्फ डीएसए से हो जाएगा क्या, या मर्न सीखना होगा पूरा? ऐसी अब सी डीएसए एंड एप्टीट्यूड से आप इंटरव्यूज निकाल लोगे, और एज अ फ्रेशर हो जाना चाहिए इन सर्विस बेस्ड कंपनीज. अक्षर, व्हाट आर डूइंग नाउ ब्रो? वी आर आई एम ट्राइंग टू लर्न एडवांस बैकएंड सिस्टम डिजाइन. बैकएंड कब से सीख रहे हो आप? अभी तो मर्न और नोड जेएस से पहली बार आज बैकएंड में डिटेल में घुस रहे हैं. पहले मैंने जैंगो और स्प्रिंग बूट से किया है. ओके, योर असाइनमेंट बिल्ड दिस देन कम बैक विद ओके फोल्डर स्ट्रक्चर और फ्लो refresh to the strategy problems you faced and review system like senior rate your weak points push to phase 2. Okay, let's go. We have installed Express. So first, let's create a source folder. We have a source folder, and I also need to install this thing, TypeScript, Express. Okay, dash dev TypeScript and tsx node and Express. Okay, so now we need to install TypeScript, tsc npm I dash d TypeScript tsx, then @types slash node, then @types slash express. Okay, code Sahil like XC. What best resource for Java full stack? Embark X YouTube channel or Telescope YouTube channel? Tarun, learn monorepos first with PNP workspaces. Okay, Tarun, I'll get into that. Akash, what is advanced backend, bro? In advanced backend, see, for in normal backend, we know how to write APIs and all, but in advanced backend, we learn how to write scalable code. You know, a code that does not break when there are millions of users using your backend. All these things. वीनस गेमिंग भाई, बट लेट्स से अगर बेसिक डेव करके जॉब लेना हो स्टार्टअप या प्रोडक्ट बेस्ड में, कितना मंथ्स लग जाएंगे, या एसवीसी ही ट्राई करूँ? ऑलरेडी पास आउट, नो जॉब. सी, अगर आपको बेसिक्स में स्टार्टअप वार्टअप में आप अगर जाओगे तो आपको आप गिव योर सेल्फ 6 to 8 months टू प्रॉपरली लर्न अ टेक स्टैक, बिल्ड प्रोजेक्ट्स एंड देन स्टार्ट अप्लाइंग. तो टाइपस्क्रिप्ट आपका थोड़ा इशू करवाएगा नोड.जेएस पे, ऐसा नहीं है. हाँ, मैंने पिछले प्रोजेक्ट में टाइपस्क्रिप्ट यूज किया है, और द SaaS that I was building, I built it using TypeScript with Express. वो घुमा फिरा के JS में ही होगा. हाँ, I know. Happy bro, I downloaded this book for free. Random I will it continue virus or worm. Okay. I don't know, man. Cappy, God of codes. What is cost of SaaS? Till now, for building, I only had to spend 200 rupees. Okay. What was the first one? And tell me what for what? Okay. For Embark X or Telescope? Embark X. For Monstack, you can go for Hitesh Chaudhary YouTube channel or Chai or Code YouTube channel, Piyush Garg YouTube channel or Code with Harry. आज डे फर्स्ट है ना भैया, बैकएंड एडवांस जो बेसिक्स करके आया है, आज स्टार्ट करूँ क्या भैया? हाँ, कर सकते हो आप भैया. आई नो हाउ टू बिल्ड CRUD app but don't have any idea about advanced backend. Can you tell how should I learn advanced backend and roadmap that you suggest? Actually, the roadmap that I am using is this one. This prompt I have used this prompt from AI, and AI is teaching me now advanced backend. So yeah, let's go now. TypeScript, TSX nodes and Express. We have this, and we have installing it as dev dependency. Okay. We are installing it as dev dependency. Fine. Then we have this TypeScript installed. So let's go to src app.ts, create your index.ts here. Fine, we have this. Now production grade npx tsc init. Now to npx tsc dash dash init, npx ts, okay, nps tsc TypeScript compiler init. So this line means npx, okay. So nps TypeScript compiler init. Okay, this will create the ts config file. We got the ts config file. Yup, we got the ts config file. Okay, so inside this ts config file we have to make some changes. There are lots of there are too many things. So what we can do is right now we have this strict mode is true. Okay, so compile target 2022 node next. Okay, let's go with target. In target we are doing es 2022 es 2022 module node next, module resolution, hold on. Okay, we don't have that module now. Let's do one thing, remove all of this. Okay, no, don't remove all of this. Gaurav codes, did AI teach deeply all the topics or it just gives service level knowledge? Actually, I'm using AI as a mentor and it is giving me the topics that I need to learn, and then we are learning it on our own. That's what I will be doing. Okay, use ts node dev. Okay, Akash Rathod, bhaiya, I know how to build CRUD app but don't have any learn about advanced backend. Can you tell? Sure. Okay. Beerus Gaming, just one last thing, give me 2 to 3 good projects that I can put in my resume. Just my technical round आराम से clear हो जाए, please, since you have experience building projects. See, for projects, I will give you 3 different types of project ideas. One that shows your, I'll just tell this, that one that shows that you can build good REST APIs. Second project should show that you can handle real-time data, and third project should show that you can handle all sort of data like video data, image data, and also it should show that you are able to write scalable code. That's what your project should show. Akash, bro, can you share that with us? Yes, Akash, I'll drop it in my Discord. You can join the Discord server. The description link is in the description of the stream. Okay. फ्लैंकिंग गेमिंग, अरे भैया सास कहाँ गया? एक्चुअली सास वी हैव पॉज्ड इट बिकॉज अभी तो डॉक्यूमेंटेशन का काम बस रह गया है. वो पे आउट एमवीपी तो वी हैव बिल्ड द एमवीपी. नाउ फॉर पे आउट फीचर आई नीड टू रजिस्टर माय बिजनेस, राइट? सो आई विल कंटिन्यू दैट वंस द बिजनेस इज रजिस्टर्ड. After a week and I found you are shining like a baby now. Thanks. Okay. Okay, we have, okay, fine. Just a sec. So first we have this. Now we have to go for module resolution. Let's see. I have this. Go for module resolution, and this should be node next as well. Next, okay. Output directory, root directory, is root directory here? No. So here I need to mention my root directory as well. Out directory is dist folder, out is dist folder, and my root directory should be my src folder. Yep. Fine. Apart from that, what do I need? Strict is true, no implicit any. That's nice. No implicit any. No implicit overrides. Okay, just a sec here. Okay. So here I need to make no implicit any true. This will not allow us to put any random any keyword. Lokesh, bro, yeah, hey bro, yesterday one actor visited my website. He said it was good. That's nice, Lokesh. Okay. Strict null checks. Do we have that? Strict null checks. Okay. Strict null checks. True. Okay. Then skip library check. Skip lib check. Lib check. Skip lib check. Skip lib check. True. What is this issue? Okay, it is already there somewhere. Okay, we have this root directory here. Okay, fine. Skip lib check. Skip check. Okay, we have this already. Yes, module interop. Yes, module interop. True. JS. Resolve JS module. True. Just give me. Do you use any AI Copilot like GitHub or Cloud Code while coding? ये सब कुछ scratch से. अभी तो we are learning advanced backend and system design, so I will not be using any AI tools. अवरात पोद्दार, hello bro, system design कहाँ से सीख रहे हो? System design, like I'm using AI to give me a curriculum that I need to follow. AI has given me a curriculum that I can follow. And just a sec. Yeah, AI has given me a curriculum, and then we are picking up the topic, and then we're researching about it on my own. Okay, so fine. We have this Resolve.js module as well. Force consistent casting in file names. Force consistent casting in file names. Okay. Force consisting casting in file names. True. Is isolated modules. Is isolated. Is isolated modules. Isolated modules. True. Okay. What is this issue? Duplicate key. Okay, we have this already. This is not required. तो सर कितना कोड बनाना है, क्या बना दोगे सर? आज जो पेमेंट होगा मैं दे दूंगा आपको. एक्चुअली सूरज, मैं तो अभी फ्रीलांसिंग प्रोजेक्ट्स नहीं उठा रहा हूँ. SRC, we need to put this two part. Okay, so I need to put this. I have this one. And here I need include SRC and exclude. I need to put the exclude part. Node modules dist folder. Okay. have this. साइन होना है भैया आपका SaaS कंप्लीट MVP हो गया SaaS का. अब पे आउट के लिए हम लोग को बिजनेस रजिस्टर करना पड़ेगा, तो बाकी का काम बिजनेस रजिस्ट्रेशन के बाद ही कंटिन्यू कर पाऊंगा. I remove this. Module detection कहाँ गया? Module detection not required. Okay, we have this. Remove this. Keep this file clean. Remove this and remove this as well. Source map and all these things are required. Source map and all. Okay. Map not required. Okay. Bro, use PNPM instead of NPM. Okay, I'll check it out. Hello Abhishek bhai. Hello Deepak Kanpal. Welcome to the stream. We have this. Okay, no. Remove this as well. Remove this. Strict is true. Skip lick check. Okay. Isolated modules and verbati module syntax. We are using this verbati module syntax. Verbati, no, we are not using this. Remove this. Okay. Let's remove this. Fine. Okay. This setup. Fine. We have this. Okay, dev TSA. Okay, now we have to make some changes in the script file. Obviously, we can remove this. Add the dev script. What we are doing here is tsx watch src slash index dot ts. We have the build command here. We have the build command. Yes, give me Abhishek, just to confirm. Said REST API, real-time data handling, handle image data, audio data, etc. Can you like dive deeper into this? Like क्या करना होगा exactly? See, for simple REST API, you can start with a very simple project like a blog application or a social media application. Right. Then to showcase that you are very good at handling real-time data, you can go with a video calling application, and or you can also go for creating something like a Notion clone. What to focus on Node Express for entry jobs. Node Express, you can focus on, see, first you need to understand advanced topics in Node. Because basics everybody knows. Everybody knows how to write a controller. Everybody knows how to use MongoDB, Prisma. Everybody knows this. But what makes you different is advanced topics like how you can handle caching, how you can handle rate limiting, what is event driven architecture, all these things. Okay. Prem Rajput, should I also start learning same way on YouTube so that I also care a little about consistently coming live in a daily learning daily? Yes, Prem, I will recommend you. It helps a lot. MacDon JSON placeholder. Yeah, it's an API that we can use to get any random data, dummy data, basically. Okay, अच्छा, okay. 100 पे कोडिंग चार्ज करते हैं, हीट ही नहीं होता इसलिए. ओके, सो बिल्ड वी विल यूज TSC to create the build file, and for the start command we'll use dist slash node dist slash index.js. Okay. Add environment safety. .env.config. Add inting serious projects only. Prevents messy code base as you scale. Okay. Fine. Akshat, bro, can you share your advanced backend and system design prompt? Yes, Akshat. Like I'll share this in the Discord server. You can join the Discord server. The link is in the description of the stream. God of codes. Okay. You should parse env using Zord. Okay. Yeah, yeah. I will do that. Okay. What to focus on fast API for entry jobs? Fast API. See, I don't know much about fast API, so I don't know. Like, no matter which backend framework you learn, you have to learn the same concepts. .env types.env. Fine. Okay. Okay. No issues. Okay. Let's come back here. I think TSC is done. We can go again here. Just a sec. Where was it? Using this one. Hold on. Hold on. Where was it? Hmm. Yeah. Okay. So now let's create the initialize this project. So first here let's import. Also we have to create a config folder. Config folder, and here let's create config.ts. Okay. And also I need to create a backend new file .env, and also okay, we have this. Now we'll go here. Let's create .env.sample. Okay, fine. First let's create a node environment. This is right now for development. This is the development node environment. Let's create the port. Let's keep it 4000. Right, same here. Copy this, paste it here. Okay, we have this, and here we have to install npmi.env. npmi.env. अनूप भुट्टे भाई, शॉर्ट में बताओगे क्या इसके बैकएंड को कितना एडवांस के लेके जाने वाला हो? मतलब क्या क्या टॉपिक्स कवर होगा? रेडिस, रैबिट एमक्यू, लोकी, माइक्रो सर्विसेज, गेटवे, ओऑथ, और भी दूसरा टॉपिक्स कवर होगा. सी, इसको कवर करने के लिए वी आर गोइंग इनटू वेरी डीप. इफ आई शो यू all the phases, we are going to get into caching, N1 problem, pagination, Redis, DB transaction, connection pooling. Then we are going into background jobs, messaging queues, email systems, retry mechanics, idempotency, event driven basics for Node.js. We are going to get into that. Then system design like load balancing, horizontal scaling, stateless service, API gateway basics, monolith versus microservices, caching at scale, CDN basics. This is what we are going. And then we are going to logging, Docker, CI/CD pipelines, failure handling, feature flags, all these things. Then we are going to build some good projects as well. So yeah, that's what I'm planning to do. So right now we are trying to build a production grade authentication system first, as the first phase. So in pm I dash dev @types/.env. Okay, we got this. Fine, we have here. Okay, so import .env from .env. Then here .env.config path. Let's give path as ./.env. env. Okay, this is the path, right? And then let's get the node environment. Export const node env is equal to process.env dot this one node env. Okay, and also get the port. Export const port equals process.env dot port, and if this port is not here, then we'll use 4001. Okay. HX, hey, did you finish the SaaS? Hello HX, welcome to the stream. See, MVP version of the SaaS is complete. Now I need to integrate the payout feature. But to integrate the payout feature, I need to register my business, register my SaaS, and that's a lots of paperwork and documentation. So I will be doing that. Only once the registration process is done, then only I can integrate the payout feature into my SaaS, and then I can launch. So during my daytime, like I will be working on the documentation part and getting the paperwork done to register my SaaS, and once the paperwork is done, then I'll get back to integrating the payout feature. But the MVP version is done. गौरव भाई आपका SaaS यूज करने का कॉस्ट क्या होगा? It's a freemium model, like you can use it for free as well. If you don't want to give any platform fee, like 8% of every booking, you can use it for free. Or if you want to use it without any platform charge, you have to pay around something, like I have not decided the amount yet. So we have this config. Now let's create import express from express. Okay, import express from express, and then import express from express. Okay, now let's do this, that const will create an app. Export const app equals express, it's an app. Okay, and then let's, in the server part, in the index file, import app from. Okay, nice. Now we'll go here. Okay, then let's also import port. We got the port here. Okay, now let's do this. App dot listen, pass the port, arrow function, console dot log server running on port, for the port here. So this will run server we have created. Okay, let's close this. Now let's see what we get. Let's do npm run dev server running on port. Let's create a test route. Let's create a test route. App dot get slash health check. Okay, request comma response of type request express, and response we have to import this from express, and from here we'll return res dot status 200 dot json success true, and message API is working fine. Okay, we got this. Now server is running. Let's go to localhost 4000 slash health check. Yeah, we are getting this. API is running fine. Okay, so we have initialized the project. Now we go here. Okay, we go here, and first thing is, let's create the schema. Let's create the schema. Let's go to Hold on. Go here and close this here, and this also minimize this, and here. Just a sec. We got this. This. Okay, we have this, and no, let's keep it like that only. Okay. Joker will implement course. Yes, we'll implement that. Vandan Mehta. Which language have you learnt and how many are you using currently in your work? How much time did you give to learn each of them and suggestion to start learning first language for backend? I started with Python when I was starting out. I started see first language I learned was C++ when I was in school. Then in my BTech I learned Python, Java and JavaScript. And see, you don't have to give 8 to 12 hours every single day. Just give 2 hours but do it consistently. Joker Phoenix implement course. Yes, I'll implement that. Lokesh MVP version is done. Currently working on payment gateway feature. Any business registration, so he's working on that. Yep. Yeah, like for the SaaS part, once the registration is done, then we continue building the adding the payout feature. गौरव भैया आपने जो सोशल मीडिया एप्लीकेशन बनाया था उसका क्या रिस्पॉन्स आया एनी अपडेट सी प्रोडक्ट तो काफ़ी अच्छा लोगों को पसंद आया आई हैव वैलिडेट द आइडिया नाउ वी हैव टू गेट अ सर्वर लाइक वो वैलिडेट करने के लिए आई डिड डिप्लॉय इट फॉर अ वाइल and people liked it. Now I just need to buy a domain and deploy it. Okay. Anup Bhutte. Hello Anup, welcome to the stream. भाई मैं भी SaaS बना रहा हूँ सिर्फ रेज्यूमे में डालने के लिए, तो TS यूज़ करूँ या अभी मेरे फ्रंट एंड रेडी है और बैक एंड 20 to 25% हो चुका है प्लेन JS में, तो कंप्लीट करूँ JS में या TS में? मैं तो बोलता हूँ TS में करो. Viraj, Abhishek bhai, have you inserted custom instruction personalization settings in ChatGPT for tuning response? No. Lokesh, brother, just saying it will take some time to do for the registration part. Yeah, man, it will take some time. Gaurav Codes, how can I check the application? Actually, I have deployed it previously, but now I have taken down the server because I have validated the idea. It was deployed for around 1 month, and more than 600 users were using it, and validation is done for the product. So you can use it once I get the domain and deploy it. Okay, so now I need to create the database schema, right? So I need to create the database schemas. Okay. What is system design? System design. I'm excited for it. Thanks, Gaurav. Lokesh was most active user there. I agree. So performance and okay, fine. What we need is we need to install Prisma now. That's what we need. Let's go to prisma.io docs. We have Prisma and quick start. Prisma Postgres. CD hello Prisma. Okay, fine. Install required dependency. Prisma client, Prisma adapter PG. Okay, we have to install these. So first I need to install Prisma and types Prisma. And let's open it and see what we get. Now we're installing it. We're installing Prisma. Gaurav Codes. I'm following that playlist. Really helpful. Thanks, Gaurav. Thanks a lot, man. I'm happy that my playlist is helping you. Okay. Why are you not using cursor for code generation? Actually, Uday, today I'm like from now we are trying to learn how to write scalable code, right? Because see, I'm trying to build a startup, and in future I might feel a need to create a very complex product. So I need to learn how to write scalable backend. That's what we are doing. We are trying to learn how to write scalable backend with Node.js. Cappy. Found out that a better faulty charger takes power directly from ACR. Okay. It is taking some time to install Prisma and types PG. Okay, it is taking time. On. Let's do one thing. First, we go here. Let's do one thing. Let's take this prompt, installation, dev dependencies, Prisma. Okay, fine. Prisma is installed. Just a sec. Prisma documentation. Okay. Now we need npm install Prisma client, Prisma adapter PG and PG dot env we have already installed. Okay. Okay. So we have this now. So Prisma part we are getting this. Okay. Here's what each package does. Okay. Configure ESM support. For ESM okay, what are we doing? Ignore deprecation 6.0. Update for ESM compatibility. Okay, ES config. What do we have here? ES next module, ES next bundler. Let's ignore it for now. Let's see what we used here. Node next. Yeah, node next is better. Okay, yeah, we'll stick to node next. Stick to node next. This is not required. Types module not required. Initialize Prisma ORM. You can now invoke Prisma CLI by okay. Next, see up your Prisma ORM project by creating Prisma schema file with the following command. Okay, npx Prisma. Jordan, I'm pretty sure production ready backends won't ask Prisma. They will use pure SQL and then implement guardrails to protect against SQL injections. Okay, Jordan. But like I was also doing my research, and in lots of startups, they're going for Prisma or Drizzle. So yeah, copy. Okay, up by none. Prisma is good choice. Thanks, up by none. Today what you are doing, bro? What happened to SAS? Actually, hello Jewel Manu, welcome to the stream. Actually, SAS MVP version is I have built the MVP version. Now before launching I need to integrate the payout feature because it's a B2B SaaS. I need to integrate the payout feature, and to use the payout feature I need to register my SaaS. So there are lots of paperwork and documentation, and like once that documentation part is done, paperwork is done, my startup has been registered, then only I can like integrate the payout feature, and then I'll deploy it. Okay, time to work. Adi Zure, hello Adi, welcome to the stream. Good RM, so you can switch from any DB like SQL, Postgre, Mongo. Yeah, exactly. So now let's do npx Prisma. What npx Prisma? Fine. npx Prisma. We got all the commands. npx Prisma init. Okay. We need to get this Prisma init. Got this. Now I think a Prisma folder will be created. Yeah. Prisma folder is created and we have schema.prisma here. Okay, now we have this. That's prisma.config.ts. Prisma.config.ts. Yes, it has created that. Prisma is my go-to. Yeah, man. Jewel manual. हैरी भाई जी मैं आपका सास देख रहा था why are you using local storage to store tokens it is not a good practice it is very risky local storage yeah like okay yep I know like see for the MVP we are going for local storage but we can avoid that yeah you are right thanks Harry brother how good was your maths in school in school my math was not good but in my college I see when I came to college that fear of maths went and then my maths got pretty good. Jewel manual. Okay, got it. Today, what's your plan? From today, like we are trying to get into complex backend, advanced backend with system design. That's what we are trying to learn. So that in future, when I build products for my startup, I can create complex product as well. Location MBB version is done and working on company. Yep. Yep. Okay. Prisma is my go-to. Flawless Nitin. Where are you deploying your application? Are you still on free tier or you are something like VPS or something? I'm using VPS, DigitalOcean VPS. I for initially I go for a $4 VPS. Okay, he's learning advanced backend and system design. Yeah, Lokesh. Paul, I just get your stream in my feed. Can you explain what you are trying to build? Hello, Parul. Welcome to the stream. I'm trying. This is the stream where I'm trying to learn advanced backend and system design. So yeah, I suggest you some good cheaper VPS. Okay, thanks, Flawless Nathan. Before going to advanced basics, what we need to store in strong in backend. Basics backend. Understand simple. If you whatever text you are learning, understand simple REST APIs. How to connect databases, how to create schemas, how to integrate with schema, and all these things. Basics is required. Harry, cookies are best option. My own code base server got access and DD. I hope you get it. Okay, nice. Rohit. Bro, which was your college? Rohit, my college was Sikkim Manipal Institute of Technology. Okay. So this is my config, prisma.config path, database URL. Uh, So here first I need to put my database URL. What is this? This is not the database URL. Prisma added an extra thing. We can move this. We can move this database URL from here to here. Now let's try to get into this. Right. So for my database URL, what I will do is this. Not okay, this database URL. Remove this, and I'll go to my PG admin. Yeah, Nitin, do suggest me. Yeah, cheaper and good. Yeah, Nitin, tell me. जावा आती है क्या सर जावा हाँ जावा आती है लो नाइट बॉट ओके yeah before launching will do a lot of changes विकास पटेल अभिषेक भाई जहां मैंने इंटर्नशिप की थी 1 मंथ पहले वो बिल्डिंग में आग लगी तो पूरी बिल्डिंग जल गई ओके ऐसा क्या हो गया भाई create a new database advanced advanced backend, advanced backend authentication system. This is my database name. Definitions, security, parameters, advanced, SQL. Okay. Save. Okay. Now let's get. अभी तो YouTube से income आई नहीं. You're also from Sikkim. No, I'm from West Bengal. इतनी फास्ट इंग्लिश कैसे सीख लिया भाई? वो तो बोलते बोलते आ गई. आई डोंट नो न्यूज में लाइव था. अच्छा हैरी. सो द SaaS ऐप इज मोनोलिथिक. या इट इज मोनोलिथिक. एनी पाटिल. हेलो भैया, कितने घंटे सोते हो? मैं बस मैक्स 4 से 5 घंटा सोता हूँ. राज, आई हैव यूज सेम पोस्टग्रेस SQL in my RAG app. Nice. Aditya, I am in second year. I know full stack with Modern. Should I start learning DSA or explore more with development? Do both. You're in second year, do both. DSA and along with that project. But yeah, what's this? You were creating SaaS until yesterday. Yeah, I was working on the SaaS. MVP part is done. Now for the payout feature, I need to register my business. Only then I can integrate the payout feature. So once the registration part is done, then I again continue building the SaaS. Bro, convert your SaaS backend architecture to domain-driven design. Understand SQL properly, like indexing, sharding. Okay, nice. Source app is Mona Lisa. Okay. Now we have created this. Now I need the database URL. So to get the database URL, what we can do is I can go here. And in my project, is it not here? Projects, not this one. Porn backend learning. I was going with Drizzle learning. Advanced backend. Not this. Where did that go? Note AI agent. I think yeah. Here also we used .env. Let's see. Just once. Yeah, this I need. Just I need this. Okay, we have this. And don't worry, guys. That OpenAI key has been deleted, so that's why I showed. And here I'll put. So basically, whenever you are connecting Postgres, this is your Postgres username, this is your Postgres password, right? And this is your database name. So here the database name is Advanced Backend Authentication System. Advanced Backend. Okay. Here it is Advanced Backend Authentication System. Okay. This is the database URL. Copy this thing and here also paste this thing. Okay, this is done, this is done. Fine. And so you have always been a TypeScript guy, right? No Spring Boot. Actually, I was into Spring Boot when I was in a MNC. I used to work in a MNC as a for Spring Boot developer there. So I have worked with Spring Boot. आप Redis सीख रहे हो क्या? कहाँ से एक्चुअली? Redis तो मैंने पीयूष का YouTube चैनल से सीखा था. You hidden handle. Today we are trying to learn advanced backend. But yeah, which project is recommended more in front end for interviews, SaaS or normal full stack projects? SaaS is also full stack project only. Config.ts. Export const database URL equals process.env dot database URL. We have this here. So process.env. Kesh, I was gonna say Abhishek, bro, you're doomed. Yeah, man. Actually, that is a deleted API key. सीखा मतलब code or concept both. Okay, he was Spring Boot developer. He worked one service-based company few months ago. Yep. Shwetang, bhaiya, what deploy means? I heard we deploy in AWS Vercel. So what's that? Actually, deployment means getting an application accessible to all the people. That's what deployment is. भाई शेयर चैट से एक इंटर्नशिप ऑफर आया है विजुअल डिजाइन रोल को थिंक दैट्स नाइस लोकेश कॉन्ग्रेचुलेशंस मैन या पीयूष गर्ग हैज अ वीडियो ऑन पोज Redis. Instead of this we can simply use here import database URL from src/config/this file. Okay, but here what are we going for? We are going for with convention and going for this part .js part. Okay, this will be .js, fine. And here we can use this database URL. Okay, done. Okay, now let's create the schema. It's just as open source. No, Aditya, it's not. Before deployment, I make the code private. गणेश हाईएस्ट पैकेज कितना मिला था मुझे तो ज़्यादा नहीं मिला था लोकेश थैंक्स ब्रो वेलकम लोकेश पारुल ब्रो व्हाट्स Prisma is used for by the way Prisma is like an ORM up by none is it monorepo if not look into turbo repo it is monorepo so we were doing this and we have this now just a sec we'll go here close this and we'll go to Prisma schema.prisma file. Okay, this is my schema.prisma and provider PostgreSQL. Just a sec. I think we need to provide an adapter as well. Prisma schema.prisma adapt client provider Prisma client. It should be client JS. Yeah, that was the issue. We need to make it client JS Postgres and Prisma config path. This is done. Now let's create the models. Okay, so now we need to create the models. So first what do I need? I need a user model and a refresh token model, right? User model and refresh token model. Okay, so first let's create the model user. What will have? It will have user will have an ID of type string and it will be at the rate ID and at the rate default it will be UUID. Fine. User will have a ID, user will have a user name string at the rate unique, then user will have an email, it will be of type string, then user will have an ID, username, email and it will be also unique. Okay, so We have an ID, username. In the table we need ID, username, email, password. Let's make it string, and password, obviously this is fine. Now we need a created at date time default. Now updated at date time default. Okay, not this, at the rate updated at. Okay, so for user model we have this. Shwetank, Bhaiya, would you remove the SAS tutorial too? You would make code private means. No, I will not remove the tutorial. Like, it was not a tutorial. I was just showing how I am building my SAS. But before we launch it, I have to make a lot of changes to make it better than my competitors. That I will not show in the stream. So yep. To deploy application on our API, making it proxim server and accessible to outside network. Yeah, but that's you can do that, but that's not a production grade. Like it will have issues if lots of people use it. Pheronix, your day routine. Right now, during my daytime, I am focusing on getting the paperwork for my startup, so I'm busy with that. And lots of, because of a few reasons, it is taking time. Pixel Dev Priyanshu. Hello Pixel Dev, welcome to the stream. Which keyboard and mouse you are using? I'm using Evo Fox keyboard, and mouse is simple Bester mouse. Name is Bester, Bestor. Model user, and then model refresh token ID string default UUID. We have ID, then this refresh token belongs to which user, that also we need to do. This is my token, and this is also string here. Okay, hidden handle, bro, everyone seems to be getting into Google Fang, blah blah blah, great company, Cisco, whatnot. How to get stuck in this competition depression cycle, comparison depression cycle? I don't compare myself with anyone. My goal is to build my own startup, and that's what I'm focused on. I don't compare myself with anyone. I believe that what I am doing, it is good for me, and I'm focused on that. Shwetank, but yeah, what do you think of MTech via Gate? Should we delay and employ by spending 2 years some there? MTech, do it if you're actually in love with the subject, or you don't have a job, then go for MTech. But for MTech, it matters from where you are doing MTech. Parul, hey Abhishek, can I help create any feature? I'm full stack developer. I want to work on some crazy idea. Like if I can anyway continue on a project, I would love that. Okay, Parul. Like in future, if you try to create some project that needs some collaborators, then I'll sure contact you. Hidden handle. I mean, I can tell they work their asses off, and some discipline and consistency he who hai, but still, I know they work really hard, and it is not easy to get into those companies as well. So we have ID token. So first we are getting, see, let's create the schema. This is my user part. This will have ID, username, email, password, created at, updated at, right? We have this, and this is my refresh token here, right? This is the refresh token here. Refresh token has id token, it belongs to which user, we have that part as well. Okay, id token user, um, expiry. I also need to store the expiry of the token. It expires at which time, right? Yo, what are you doing? I'm trying to learn advanced backend system design. So this will be related to this, and this will have a expiry. So for this part, okay, let's do user id, and this will be to related to the user model. Okay, a user can have multiple refresh tokens. Okay, I'm getting confused here, right? So just a sec, if I go here, what did this suggest me? Okay, so we have user id and user as well. User id will be string only. User id will be string only, and here there will have, for relation part, will have user of type user, and here will have a relation at the rate relation, fields, for this field to be related to the user id and references id. Field user is opposite relation. Okay, so here we have this password and all this, and here we have refresh token. We have refresh token, and this will be related to a refresh token. Okay, भैया क्वेश्चन है इन मोबाइल डिवाइसेस. अनूप बुट्टे, हेलो अनूप, वेलकम टू द स्ट्रीम. भैया क्वेश्चन है, इन मोबाइल डिवाइसेस और डेस्कटॉप के लिए अलग एपीआईज होते हैं, और जेडब्ल्यू कुकीज़ में सेट करना है या हेडर्स में, क्योंकि मोबाइल की के कुकीज़ नहीं होते और वेब के लिए हेडर सेव नहीं है. हाँ, एक्चुअली बैकएंड ऐसा, लाइक वी हैव टू राइट बैकएंड इन सच अ वे दैट इट कैन बी यूज्ड इन एनी डिवाइस, राइट? सो व्हाट वी डू इज वी सिंपली क्रिएट अ method, like if it's, for example, if token comes from the header, like for mobile devices you have to pass token in the header, request header only, right? Because there are no cookies, as you said, and that is right only. So for mobile devices we store the token and send the token from the header of the request, right? And for mobile devices we for web devices, web based applications, we either use the local storage or not local storage, we use cookies, right? So we have to create a logic where we either get the request from the header, the request header, or the cookies. So that logic we create. Shwetank, bhaiya, I hate my college. Every time I go there, I see cringe couples. Nobody talking about growth there. So I avoid going college. I'm in third year now. Like-minded people nahi mile, and I'm running for, all are running for girls. Yeah, like I understand, Shwetank. मेरे college का भी same scene था. अथर्व, bro, have you completed your SAS? Athar, MVP part for the SAS is done. Now I need to register my SAS, and then only I can implement the payout feature. Vansh Gupta, what are we building? Please, sir, we are trying to learn. We are trying to learn how to build advanced backend and system design. So that's what we are trying to do from this series. Okay, so actually I was working on an MVP. I was working on my SAS, but I need to register my SAS to launch it and integrate the payout feature. Okay, so this is done. This refresh token part is done, right? This is done. This part is done. Hold on. So we got this. And here src package.json. Also, I'll type a new command here. Also, I need to install a few things. npm I cookie parser, npm I cookie parser, npm I course cookie parser course, json web token, bcrypt, course json web token, we use bcrypt. And what else? Cookie parser course. Yep, for now let's keep it this much. Yo, what's up? Hello attorney, welcome to the stream. Leodas V, is Django good for making like cloud-based application? To build any opinion about Django framework? Actually, Django was my first framework, the first ever framework that I learned, and Django is very good. It's like good for monolithic applications, and it's batteries included framework. Everything comes in box like authentication and everything. So yeah, it's a good framework. Attorney, yo, what's up? SaaS done. Attorney, the MVP part of the SaaS is done. Now I to integrate the payout feature, as we know that I need to register my startup. Like npm, I need to register my startup, and for that there are lots of paperwork and documentation. So I'm waiting for that to be done. Only after that we can integrate the payout feature, right? So once that paperwork is done, then we'll get back to building the SaaS again. So yeah, why not just npm install? Because it will just reinstall whatever is mentioned in package json. Okay, then npm I dash d at the rate types. Attorney, did you update the photo on pan yet? Not yet, not yet. Actually, the thing is, right now I cannot make changes to my pan also, because some of the verification is left, and if I change my pan now, then the verification process will stop in between. So there are few verification process that I'm waiting to get over. Once that gets over, then I'll update the photo in my pan. Types cookie parser, cookie dash parser. Okay, then here I need at the rate types slash course, then at the rate types slash for now let's keep it this much. Jordan, why did you set up .env like that in config folder? Actually, I did that because it looks very ugly to get process.env in each and every section of the file where we are using any environment variable data. So that's why I created a config file where we'll get all the .envs in one place, and then we can export it and get it from anywhere. It will not like process.env, writing process.env everywhere. It's very tiring. So that's why. So for now, like for this one, we can just write it in one place and we can export it throughout the application whenever we need it. Jewel Manu, you watch anime? Sometimes. I like Death Note or not. I like Death Note. We have this. Okay, answer. What's done? Also, I need JSON web. Okay. So not here. Here. Types I need here. Bcrypt. npx Prisma Studio. Yeah, I know. Like it will create a web-based portal where I can see my like PG admin for web browser, something like that. Type slash bcrypt and JSON web token. Let's see. Yep. Okay. So we got the dev types. Bcrypt, cookie parser 1 2 3 4 5 6. Okay, now here we have 1 2 3 4 cookie parser JSON web token, and here also JSON web token done, .env done, bcrypt done, cookie parser done. Okay, so this is done here, and now I need to create a new Ani Patel. Have you heard of Anthropic Mythos? Yes, I've heard about it. Attorney, Death Note till 23 or 24 episodes is fine. After that shit, yeah, man, I agree. Like, thoda sa I agree with you, Attorney. Vansh Gupta, brother, you in which company? I used to work in a MNC. I cannot name the company. It was a service-based company. That's all I can say. आशीष कुमार, हेलो आशीष, वेलकम टू द स्ट्रीम। ब्रदर, क्या वो सैस एंड हो गया या बाकी? अभी बाकी है। अभी रजिस्ट्रेशन प्रोसेस के बाद ओनली सी आई एम ट्राइंग टू बिल्ड अ स्टार्टअप, सो आई नीड टू रजिस्टर माई स्टार्टअप, एंड फॉर दैट इट हैज लॉट्स ऑफ डॉक्यूमेंटेशन प्रोसेस. Once startup gets registered, only then I can integrate payout feature into my SaaS, and then I can deploy. So once this registration process is done, then we'll get back to building my SaaS. Sachin, which should I do, MC or Apna College 8.4 month course? I don't know about the Apna College course because I have not used it, and I don't know about it much, so I cannot comment on that. Okay, so now we have to write this migration file, dev generate. Okay, so for this we have created a command here. We can just reuse it. Where was it? Prisma config package.json. This one. Yep. Migrate. Yeah, this one. Migrate and generate. We have this name in it. Yep. Okay, so now let's see the moment of truth. npm run db generate. Let's see what we get. Okay, nice. It's done in one go. That is interesting. Okay, hold on. Okay, generate is done. Now we can do npm run db migrate. Your database is now sync. Okay, nice. npm run generate is done. Like, generate is done only once. Migrate. Okay, I think it should show that is in sync. Okay, fine. Now this is done, and now if I go to this part, we can refresh it, and if I go to schemas, we should see user and refresh token table. Where is it? Public tables. Yeah, we have user and the refresh token tables, right? Okay, Ashish Kumar, can I put this SaaS project in my resume? Like, with this the SaaS that I was building, yeah, you can use it because the code is available in the GitHub. Vansh Gupta, tech stack please. We are using Postgres, Express, Node, and TypeScript. ID to, oh, we did not add expired at. I need to add expiry. I need to add expiry as well. I forgot to add that. Expires at date time. Okay, expires at date time, but for that, are we providing anything? Date time. Okay, fine. Now we can go here and we can just generate, and we can migrate. Migration. Fine. Now if I come here and if I refresh it, expires at done. Attorney, what are we building now? Attorney, we are trying to learn advanced backend and system design. So for that, I have created a curriculum using AI, and I'm using that curriculum to teach myself backend system design. This part is done. Okay. Now just a sec. I was doing something. Oh, if I go here and go to GPT, what is the purpose of refresh token? Actually, see, purpose of refresh token is access. We have two tokens, access token and refresh token. Access tokens is a short-lived token, maybe for 15 minutes, 16 minutes, right? And refresh token maybe a longer time, 7 days, 30 days, depending on your use case. So when access token gets expired, refresh token is used to generate a new access token, you know. So it's like that. Okay, so this, and I need to make a change that uh, give me project for each phase, project that I can projects that I projects hold on that I can build in each phase. Okay, I am a beginner, teach me like I am a beginner. I'm a beginner. I teach me like I'm a beginner. Joker Phoenix, can you share this curriculum on Discord after the stream? Yes, I'll share it. I'll share this curriculum. Vansh Gupta, what if refresh token gets leaked? And that's why refresh token is very short-lived, maximum 15 minutes, and it expires automatically after 15 minutes. And only once refresh token can be used only once. Oh, actually, no, not refresh token. I mean access token. Refresh token does not get leaked because inside the database also we encrypt the refresh token. We don't save refresh token as it is. We use an encryption algorithm as well. अनूप भाई बीक्रिप्ट क्यों यूज़ कर रहे हो? क्रिप्टो यूज़ करो, डिपेंडेंसी भी कम होगी और टाइम आउट अटैक भी प्रिवेंट हो सकता है क्रिप्टो से. ओके अनूप, थैंक्स. I'll get into that. थैंक्स फॉर द सजेशन अनूप. आशीष कुमार, ब्रदर मैं एडवांस जेएस एंड रिएक्ट कंसेप्ट कर लिया हूँ, फिर जब बनाने जाता हूँ तो अटक जाता हूँ. It's because you are in tutorial hell. What you can do is आप डायरेक्टली कॉम्प्लेक्स प्रोजेक्ट्स में मत जंप करो. आप पहले कोई सिंपल प्रोजेक्ट बनाने की कोशिश करो, उससे आपको काफ़ी हेल्प मिलेगा. ओके, टीच मी लाइक आई एम अ बिगिनर एंड टीच मी फ्रॉम easy to advance. This curriculum we can use. Exactly. This is what we are. See DTOs. This is very important. DTO. DTO is data transfer object. Async job process, understand node internals, process background task, email resize simulation, concurrency control data logic. Project 1, scalable blog API, auth, okay, thread of post, comments, layered architecture, validation sort. Yeah, actually we can build this project. Hold on. What I can do is, we have this, can I rename it? Just a sec, delete this. Create a new blog application. And what we need, we just need to change the database name here. Make it a blog application. Blog application, right? Done. This is done. and this migration folder, just delete this migration folder. Okay, close this. Okay, so project 1, phase 2 project, e-commerce backend, heavy. Okay, project high performance API with Redis. URL shortener. The average build this pretty deeply. Okay, answer these before I guide you further. How would you structure a folder? How would you structure your folders? लोकेश भाई, मेरा डॉग ने ऑलमोस्ट लव बाइट दे दिया। लकी इस बार सेव हो गया हूँ। अच्छा लोगे, बी सेफ लोकेश। Likes done, nice bro. Thanks everyone. Thanks for liking the stream. And if you're enjoying the stream, do consider liking. Also share it with people. Subscribe. And thanks for the support. Okay. So now we have this here. Just a sec. Can you give me the list of project? Give me the list of. Can you tell me? Can you tell me which project I need to build in which phase and make it like phase from easy, from basics to advanced. Okay. Okay. Scalable blog API, auth system, user post comments. Okay. Very good. Exactly. This chat is actually very helpful. So let's save this chat. Also, chat link here. Around chat link. This. Okay. Phase 2, database and data engineering. Stock consistency, optimize queries. Okay, fine. We'll use this. Let's do one thing, that here we can go here. We are building this blog API, right? We are going for a blog API and close this folder. अरे भाई, इसमें नहीं आना है, यहाँ पे आना है। विंडोज़ का ना बहुत नाटक है भाई, सच में। क्लोज दिस, क्लोज दिस, क्लोज दिस, क्लोज दिस एंड go to Pern back learning advanced backend. Let's make it a blog application backend. Let's make it blog application. Rename it blog application. Blog application. Now let's open it. We'll go here. Open with code. Sandra. Hello Sandra. Welcome to the stream. Good going, bro. Keep it up. Thanks Sandra. Thanks a lot. So now if I come here, this is my code, and hold on. We have this. Okay. System design entry, URL shortener, caching Redis. Okay. Event driven systems. Bull MQ, Redis queues. Okay. Production SaaS pack. Okay. कुशाग्र सीखे जा रहा हूँ जैसे AIML की फील्ड में ही इतना कुछ है, बट जब भी सीखता हूँ तो कुछ फिर बोलता है सबकी इसके आगे और सीखो, तो फिर फ्रस्ट्रेट लगता है। इंटर्नशिप या जॉब तो मिल नहीं रही। एक्चुअली कुशाग्र देखो, आई टेल यू वन थिंग वेरी ऑनेस्टली, द मोर यू लर्न द मोर यू अंडरस्टैंड वॉट यू डोंट नो। अंडरस्टैंड दिस थिंग। तुम जितना सीखोगे तुम्हें उतना पता चलेगा कि तुम्हें क्या नहीं आता है ना। फॉर एग्जाम्पल कोई इडियट है, ठीक है, उसको पहले से उसको लगता है कि उसको सब दुनिया का सारा चीज़ आता है, ठीक है, वो सोच रहा है कि आई नो एवरीथिंग। So he has created a bubble in his head. I know everything, I know everything. But that is wrong. For example, now if you start going into something, if you start getting into the learning rabbit hole, you will understand, okay, इसके बाद ये भी होता है, इसके बाद ये भी होता है, इसके बाद ये भी होता है. This curiosity will keep you, keep you introducing to new things. And actually, it's a lifelong journey, to be honest. If you want to master one thing, it's a lifelong journey. But if you want to get a job, मैं तो बोलूँगा कि प्रोजेक्ट बेस्ड लर्निंग में घुसो सीधा, प्रोजेक्ट उठाओ, उसको बनाओ, एंड प्रोजेक्ट बनाते बनाते सीखो. LC is on Linux, okay. Nest.js for microservice, okay. Yeah, we can actually save this chat. This is the most important chat for me. Delete this chat. We don't need this chat. Put this chat here. Okay. Fine. We have this now. And also let's install Zord also. npm I Zord. In backend. cd backend. npm I Zord. Got Zord here. So we are in the phase 1 part, right? We are in the phase 1. So hello Abhishek bhai. Hello Rohit. Welcome back to the stream. Jagat, did you complete the SaaS project? Actually, MVP part is done. MVP for the SaaS is done. Now, see, I need to integrate a payout feature. For that, I need to register my business, right? So for that, there are lots of paperwork and documentation required. So once that registration part is done, only then we'll get into the backend again. We'll get into the SaaS again, and we'll integrate the payout feature. Okay, so this part is done. Just a sec. Here we go. So I need to make a npm I dash d at the rate types slash Zord. Okay, Zord का TypeScript type नहीं है. Can you show me that you completed? Yeah, just a sec. Just give me a second. I'll show it. I'll run it and show. Hold on. So this thing is done. Hold on. This backend. Okay. I need to make a migration here. Package.json. Where is it? db generate. I need to get this. Here in schemas, in tables, we don't have anything now. Close this. Close this. Here, if I go, let's make this. npm run db generate. Ashutosh, hey bro, if you have time, can you join for hackathon? Hackathon? What hackathon? Like, what is the what will I get from that hackathon if I win it? We have this. Okay, so npm run db migrate. npm run db migrate, generate and migrate. Okay, fine. npm run db generate, npm run db migrate. Okay, fine, this is done. And now if I come here, refresh this table, user table, password text, okay, and this is my refresh token. Okay, we have this, right? This is done. I joined the hackathon, so in backend, it's okay. We have this src. Now we can create the modules. We'll create the modules, then I create the utils, then we create some, okay, hold on. And here, where is it? In my how to where is it? Advanced backend systems. Production grade code, yeah. This one. What should be the project structure? Modules, middleware, modules, cache. Okay, fine. We have this. Okay, we have this modules. Let's create middlewares. We have middlewares, then we have utils middlewares. Okay, then we'll create. Can you just share your LinkedIn ID of you active or reply? Ashutosh, I don't use LinkedIn. I'm not active on LinkedIn. I don't use LinkedIn. I use Twitter. The link to my Twitter account is in the description of the stream. We have modules. Now let's create auth module. Auth module. This is my auth module. So first, now we create the auth.controller.ts. Hold on, this is not a folder, it's a file. New file, auth.controller.ts. Then we'll create auth.service.ts. We'll have here auth.service controller service. John, can you explain what is the purpose of return a new function inside a catch async file? Why we replace try catch? Actually, see, it's a better coding practice. That's it. What happens is that you are writing try catch everywhere. So it saves a lot of time if you just wrap the entire function in the catch async, function that actually handles the promises and catch async part. अभिषेक कुमार ब्रदर, आपके पहले के सब वीडियोस देख लिया हूँ. लव यू ब्रो. शुभ रात्रि अभी के लिए. थैंक यू आशीष कुमार. थैंक्स अलॉट मैन. इट मीन्स अलॉट. एंड शुभ रात्रि ब्रदर. So auth.service is done. Auth. See, now we are going for this. Just a sec. I'll show. Here we got to know that we should structure our code like there should be a controller, service, and repository. Right. This is how we should structure our code. Right. So we have created a middleware layer in the middleware folder. We are creating the route layer as well, and then controller, service, repository layer. And if we use cache and queues, we have to create different folder for cache and queues. So this is a good coding practice that we need to use. So what we can do is simply now for the repository layer, repository.ts, we have this, and also the route inside here, auth.route.ts. we have this auth.route.ts. See guys, actually writing a code is a different thing, but writing a scalable and maintainable code is a different thing. If you are trying to build your own startup, if you're trying to build your own SaaS, or you're even targeting companies, this skill you need to learn how to structure your code. And this is why I'm focusing on learning how to write advanced backend and system design applications, right? So yep, a controller, repository, route, service, and okay, so we have this now, repository. Also I need to create a lib folder. Here, not here. src, create a lib folder. Yep, singletons. For singletons we have to create a lib folder, and here we can I'll use that prisma.ts. okay, we have this. So everything is fine now. So for this Prisma part, okay, first I need to import Prisma client from @Prisma client. Okay, export const tv, export const Prisma equals Prisma client okay, we'll see. I think we have figured it out here in the GitHub repository. What we did for Prisma part, just a sec. src lib Prisma client at the rate Prisma client Prisma PG, import Prisma PG, and it's actually Prisma client with a capital P. Yep, and here also it is Prisma client with a capital P, but still we are getting this. Okay, at the rate Prisma client, and then import pool from PG. Okay, so here we have new pool. First we'll create a pool. Sigma Man, consultation SaaS, are you done with that? Actually MVP part is done, but now I need to register my business. Only then, after we register the business, only then I can integrate the payout feature and launch my SaaS. So for the for the registration part, there are lots of paperwork I need to do. So I'm doing that. Once the paperwork is done, we'll get back to building the SaaS and integrating the payout feature. So const pool equals new pool connection string. We have this import put this database URL. Okay, connection string, we have this database URL Prisma P const adapter equals new Prisma PG pool export const Prisma equals new Prisma client, and we'll pass the adapter. Okay, we have this. What is this issue? Module has, it is a TypeScript error. Let's do one thing. Go here, npx Prisma init. Okay, fine. Prisma npm run. Okay, just a sec. Prisma documentation. This is done. Create and apply my. Okay, fine. Initiate Prisma client. If you are querying a database, we have HTTP from an edge environment, Cloud Workers, serverless driver. Okay. So for this, let's try this Prisma client, generated client. Okay. Okay, fine. Maybe not from here. We can try this. Let's give it a shot. Let's see if it works or not. So Prisma PG, copy this line here. Database URL, copy this line here, and okay, uncomment this, export Prisma adapter. Okay, fine, and then import Prisma client from Prisma slash dot slash generated. Okay, dot I need to go to that generated folder, generated slash Prisma slash client. Okay, we got this. Now const connection string equals, actually this is not required. Just put this here as database URL, then const adapter equals new Prisma PG new Prisma PG. And then we have connection string and const Prisma equals new Prisma client. I will pass the adapter. Yup, and export Prisma. Export this Prisma. Fine. And here, okay, lib.prisma. Fine. We have this now. So just a sec. npm run dev. Okay, fine. This is running right now. Keep it like this. Close this, and I need to put some change things in app src app.ts. We have this here. Health check. Okay, now app.use express.json, app.use import cookie parser from cookie parser, cookie parser, cookie parser. Keep it like this for now. Let's keep it like this. Cookie parser, app.use import course from course, and put this course here. And for now, let's put this port here. And just a sec, guys, just a sec. If I go here, hold on, guys, I need to check something. Just a sec, guys. Hold on, guys, I'll show you the screen. Just a sec. Okay, so now if I go here, okay, so this here, let's put the front end URL. For now, let's just keep it http. This is my front end, http localhost 5173 if we use React. Front end URL, and copy this here in the sample file as well. Code with Abhay. Hello, Code with Abhay. Welcome to the stream. Hello, bhai. How are you? Was thoda busy last few days. Had my interview yesterday. TCS Digital did well. Waiting for results. Oh, that's nice. Code with Abhay. All the best, man. We have this front end.env.sample. We have this http localhost 5173 done. This is done, and this part inside this we can import. Just a second, my config part, config.ts. Let's put export const front end URL equals process.env.frontend URL. Okay, now import front end URL, and here let's put origin. Okay, we have this. Code with Abhay. What should I learn for advanced backend? Just learn JavaScript, Node, and basics of Express.js. That's it. That's all you need. Okay, front end URL is done. We have this now. Okay, so now in the utils part, src utils, we have to create few functions. Okay, we have this, use this. Backend. Yeah, let's initialize the Git repository because it will help me track the code. Git ignore first backend slash node modules, then backend slash dot env node modules and dot env ignored. Okay, we can ignore this one, delete this. Okay, let's go here, let's create a Git repository here. Vansh Gupta, bro, I was going through your channel. Seems you give a month for social media project. Is it really advanced? Can you tell how advanced it is? Yes, it is advanced. We have used rate limiting. We have used caching. We have used, see, the folder structure is not in that level. Like we have used controller and all those things, but we have used production grade. Like the code is very clean, not in the structure part, but it's not like a dummy project. It's a full blown, it's a full blown full stack project. Yep, we have used advanced concepts there, and also it was deployed for 1 month because I was validating the idea. So yep, it was deployed for 1 month, and more than 600 users were using it. Okay, code with Abhay. I still remember 6 months back you gave an advice on related to projects and Mon. It helped me a lot. Thanks. Welcome, Code with Away. Thanks a lot, man. I'm really happy that my advice helped you. Bunch, sure, gonna watch it completely. All right, Bunch. Code with Away. You showed us your .env file. Are the files normal, like no API keys and Mongo URI? Like where? See, which file you're talking about? Like in this particular code, or you're talking about the social media code? Just a sec. If I go here, here. Okay, we have this. Just a sec, guys. And now if I share the screen, yeah, okay, we have this here. Like whatever .env that I have shown, all those API keys are only for the development environment. Even if you use it, you will not be able to use it because those are revoked keys. So yep. Yes, in this it's all in the development side. So even if somebody sees the API key, nothing will happen because it's all in my environment now, in my own computer setup, in my own local environment development setup. So that's why, like, even if I show it, that's fine in this particular case. But in future, when we use something like database, cloud database URL or something, that I will not show, obviously. Okay, so we have this EB 79 EB. एक second, okay. Vansh Gupta, so you have 3 end-to-end projects on YT, right? Yes, one is the social media application, second is the AI agent, and third is the SaaS. Yeah, 3. Code with Abhay. We won't use Bhai. I just said because you know how people gonna steal it. Yeah, I know code with Abhay. I know. Anuj. Yo, bro, I know simple backend like making CRUD app, authentication, authorization, LLM integration. Now, how should I go ahead? How to learn about rate limiting, caching, and other advanced topics? That's a very good question. See, right now, to get a curriculum, I'm using AI. AI is telling me what I need to learn. Then I'm researching about it on my own, and then that's how I'm learning. Basically, I gave a prompt. This prompt I gave. Hold on. So this prompt I gave. Okay. Vansh Gupta, liking your content by the way. Thanks, Vansh Gupta. Thanks a lot. Lokesh, bro, I added a feature for my site like when whatever dialogue you type, it will show the clip from movie. Actually, Lokesh, this is a very monetizable idea. You know, like you can actually make money from this. Basically, what you can do is, if you allow people to use clips from your from your project, this what for example, content creators who are making trying to make faceless YouTube channels, or who make faceless YouTube videos, what they can use your application, they will use your application, come there, type their particular dialogue, then screen like a particular video will come, they can use that video for 4 to 5 seconds in their YouTube video. So that's a monetizable idea. Okay, yeah, though, so I gave this prompt, and then AI gave me this, all this phrases that I need to learn, what I need to learn exactly, whatever I need to learn for advanced backend system design concepts. And for each phase it also gave me projects. For each phase it gave me projects, so that I can build this projects for that particular phase, and I will learn all those topics. So that's how I am doing it. Okay, like something like this. See, for each phase it gave me these projects. For, yeah, all of these phases, if you come here, just a sec. Yeah, for each phase, you can see it gave me projects like phase 1, clean backend architecture, we are building a scalable blog API. Then for phase 2, we are using e-commerce application backend API. Then this is what we are doing: high performance product API operator e-commerce project. Okay, very good. Project production grade auth service. Role based access control. Okay, must include. Okay, you stop building toy auth systems. So system design entry. Okay, phase 6 notification systems. Share the link of the chat, sir. Okay, I'll share the link. Just a sec. I'll share it in my Discord server. Discord servers, you can join the Discord server. The link is the description of the stream. I will share it in my Discord. Okay. Then we can also build a cold DM script AI project, like as a 7 last, like advanced topic. Then we'll try to something like this: chat system, Instagram payment systems, all these things. It's a very interesting, advanced backing topics that we are going to learn. Okay, so we have this now. Okay. So yeah, I was creating a Git repository here. First, I'll do git init. Git has been initialized, and just a sec, not do .env, no. Okay, fine. And in my .env sample, anything confidential? No, nothing. So we have this now, and yeah, so this is done. Git status, git add all files. Okay, fine. Then git commit -m. This is the first commit. Okay, now if I go here in my GitHub, here I'll create a new repository, blog application API advanced backend learning, something like this. We'll put this here. This is the repository name. Let's create a repository. We got this, and now let's switch the branch to main. Git branch -m, capital M, to main. Okay, we have shifted to main. Put this here, and git push to origin from main, and here it will have a -u flag. Okay, now if I do this, Yeah, like guys, you can join the Discord server. I will share the chat link and all my Notion template, everything in my Discord server. This now we got this, and if I refresh this, the code should be here. Backend src modules auth. Yeah, these files are here. Okay, now here in config.ts, it looks like this. Okay, we have this lib prisma.ts, it looks like this. Okay, then just a sec, something is missing here. Backend prisma. Where is prisma file? एक second. Where is my prisma file? We got the prisma file here. Hold on. Okay, yeah, this is my prisma. Oh yeah, fine. This is my schema.prisma. Okay, we have this. Yeah, okay. So we are tracking the code here. Code with Abhay. Have you completed SaaS product? Actually, MVP of the SaaS is done. MVP of the SaaS is done. And see, I also need the payout feature. So for that, I need to register my SaaS. And now the paperwork and documentation is going on. So once the SaaS is registered, then I will get back to building my SaaS. And MVP is done now. Now to deploy the SaaS, I need to integrate the payout. So for after the registration is done, then I'll integrate the payout feature and then we'll deploy it. Avik Sharma, bro, became a younger little boy. Yeah, today I shaved my beard. That's why Avik. Surya Kojo, I am back. Finally, my exams are done. Lol, I mean, I have one left, which is after a week later, and it's so easy. Haha. Okay, Surya Coach, welcome to the stream. Surya Coach, I missed out on a few streams in the past few days. I think you played games with subscribers, right? One of the stream. Yeah, on Saturday I did that. Blake, Jake, yeah, man, you look good today. Thanks, Blake. Today I shaved my beard. That's why. Okay. So yeah, this is done. Okay. So just okay. So for the phase one project, user post DTO. Yeah, exactly. We have to create a central error also. Fine, we can do this. If I go here, close this, and if I go here and if I see this again, let's see what we get. Are we getting the updated chat or not? Code with away. What kind of game you played? I played a horror game. It was a horror game. Lokesh, OPC LLP Private Limited. Which one you will go for? I'll go for solo proprietorship. Coach, what happened to your SaaS though? I'm sorry I missed. Actually, MVP of the SaaS is done yesterday. We completed the MVP of the SaaS. Now for the payout feature, I need to register my SaaS, right? So for that, paperwork are going on and it's not in my hand. Paperwork can take time. So once the paperwork is done and my SaaS is registered as a sole proprietary, then we'll come back to the SaaS and we'll try to integrate the payout feature and then we'll deploy. Okay. Ragesh, hi, can you explain what are you doing here? As this is my first time joining the stream. Hello, Rage is live. We are trying to learn advanced backend and system design concepts, and we are going with a project based learning. We are building projects and understanding advanced backend, production grade backend, and system design. Okay, I played Roto Bhabi game today. Oh, nice, Lokesh. Bro, your opinion on TCS Digital, should I accept it if I get the offer? Yes, if you get TCS Digital, it's good. If you're a fresher, that's good. Go for it. Rojil Acharya, SaaS ready. MVP version is done. I need to register the business. Then only I can use the payout feature. So paperwork is going on now. Priyank Gaming, I'm new to your channel. What's going on here? We are trying to we are trying to understand advanced backend concepts and system design concepts. So this is day one of that. Okay, Gautam. Bro, why are today's thumbnail title different? Is today's stream something different? Yeah, today we are trying to understand advanced backend and system design concepts. So just a sec. ECS student, by the way. I know backend, but want to learn deep. Yeah, see, this is why advanced backend is very important. Everybody knows basic, like most of the people know basic backend, right? But to get into a production grade backend, that's where the real money is, to be honest. Young gaming, what's the roadmap and all? Actually, this curriculum I gave AI and a prompt where I told everything what I'm doing, and I told AI to teach me. This is the fastest way, and this method has helped me a lot. So I told AI to give me a curriculum that I can follow and learn advanced backend and system design and project based learning for that. So AI gave me this roadmap, and it has different phases, and each phase has different projects. So it's like for one phase to understand for certain topics, I will build a project, and then that's how I learn. Where do you work at? Rage is live. I used to work in an MNC, a service-based company. I left my job 2 months back. Surya goes, what is production grade backend though? Production grade backend is basically first a production grade code where you write scalable and maintainable code. Secondly, if you write a system like a highly scalable code, even if millions of users start using an application, your code will not go down. That's what a production grade code is. Great, bhai. Thanks, Priyang Gaming. Thanks a lot. And guys, you can join my Discord server if you need the link to this chat so that you can also follow this roadmap. The Discord server link is in the description of the stream. All right. All right. So, all right, everyone. Lokesh, SaaS MVP company currently working on Razorpay X payment integration, pending business registration. Meanwhile, learning advanced backend and system design. Exactly. Fine. All right, everyone. I think I'll wrap up now. And thanks for joining the stream. Samruddhi, sir, for production grade code, do you think Java is important to learn? Not exactly. See, Java has its advantages. It depends on the company, which company you go. For example, if you go in the previous company where I used to work, there they were using Java Spring Boot. But I have seen startups using Merge Stack. I've used seeing companies using Django. So it depends on the company to company. But no matter which tech stack you use, if you understand production grade code of one particular tech stack, you can use the same knowledge. Only the syntax and flow will change. That's it. Surya codes. Oh, and the job market right now, job market depends on the skill. I think Google is again hiring software engineers. I came right when the stream is ending. See you tomorrow. Good night. Yeah, good night, Surya, and thanks for joining the stream. All right, everyone. I think I'll wrap up now, and thanks for joining the stream. If you enjoyed the stream, do consider subscribing to this channel and drop a like. And the link to this roadmap that I'm following and the Notion template will be in the like in my Discord server. You can join the Discord server. I'll share it there. And just a sec, I'll just share it in my Discord. Just a sec, I'll share it right now. If I go to my Discord, next stream time and when? Next stream time tomorrow, and time will be after 10, 10:30, something like that. Okay, next stream, kal 10 p.m. Yup. Okay, just a sec, I'll share the resources here. Resources. Oh, here. Link and my Discord. Advanced backend and system design uh, roadmap that I am following to learn. So I've shared the chat link in the Discord server. You can check it out. Share, copy link. Go to open incognito mode. If I go here and see, get here. Yeah, this fine. Okay, this is done. 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 Yeah. What's this? What's this? Yes. Alright everyone, thanks for watching the stream, and if you enjoyed the stream, do consider subscribing to this channel and drop a like, and join the Discord server for the chat link, and I'll see you in the next stream. I'll